Hey y'all, I'm Kaitlyn Baker, and today I'm gonna be making my roasted garlic whipped feta dip with some homemade pita chips. It's so good, takes no time to do this. You guys are gonna love it. Let's get started. All right, so I went ahead and I roasted some garlic a little bit earlier. Super simple to do. You pour a little bit of olive oil on your roasted garlic, cut the top off, and then you're gonna toss it in the oven for like 30-45 minutes, somewhere along those lines. The great thing about Ingles is they already have roasted garlic on their salad bar, so you could do that and it would be even quicker. So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some of my ingredients here. We got this roasted garlic. This is the star of the dish. We also have a little bit of cream cheese. We have some Greek yogurt, and I am gonna add our feta here. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of parsley. You could do dill, you could do a little bit of thyme. You could really do any kind of herbs that you want to. I also have some garlic powder I'm gonna add in there, just a little bit, because I love garlic. A little bit of roasted, or red pepper flakes, sorry. And then we're gonna do some salt and pepper, and just a little bit of honey. You could even do hot honey if you wanted to add a little bit more of a spicy element. I'm actually gonna add that on top of the dip whenever we get done with it, just to add a little bit of kick. And then we're gonna blend this all up. We wanna make sure that this is blended very well, and we have that nice whipped, airy dip that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we will be right back. All right, so we are going to make sure that we have all of this dip down in there. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil here to it, and we're gonna blend it just a little bit more. We wanna make sure that it's a very light and whipped dip. So just a little bit of that. And we're gonna blend it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna put this in a bowl, and we're actually gonna put this in the fridge to chill, and then I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna make our homemade pita chips. All right, we are back, and we have our naan bread here. This is super simple, and you can get creative. You can add any seasonings that you want on this. Today, I am just gonna be doing a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna brush both sides with olive oil. Make sure that we coat that really well, because we want our sesame seeds and our garlic and our salt and everything to really stick on this. So flip it over. Do the same exact thing, simple enough. You could even put some of the crushed red pepper on here if you wanted a little bit more kick. It's really just up to you. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the garlic. Just sprinkle that on there. Like I said, I love garlic, so I usually always go a little overboard myself. And then we're gonna do some pepper, some salt, and then the star is gonna be the sesame seeds. That's gonna give this a really nice texture that I love. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but with the dip, like I said, you could totally add honey. You could do hot honey in your dip. It's really versatile as far as just kind of like, however, if you want it more spicy or more sweet, really that's just all up to you. And then we're gonna pop these in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, really just till they get nice and crispy, and then we're gonna cut these up, and we are gonna pair it with our dip, and it is absolutely delicious. And you guys clearly can see how fast this comes together. And it's perfect for any kind of parties, or you just wanna have something to snack on throughout the day. So we are gonna pop this in the oven, and then we are gonna bring our feta dip out, and I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna put this all on the plate. It's super simple. You guys are gonna absolutely love this. All right, guys, we are back, and I have cut up our toasted pita chips here. It's very simple. I'm gonna add just a little bit of lemon juice right on the top of this. You could always put extra lemon juice on it when you're blending it if you wanted a little bit more of that acidic kick. I'm gonna do a little bit of honey on here. I'm gonna do just a little bit of olive oil. And we're gonna add a little bit of parsley on here, and some red pepper flakes, and wham, bam. Easy peasy. You have an amazing appetizer for your family. We're gonna put all these on here. It's so simple. And like I said, I know you guys are gonna absolutely love this. And here we go. Looky there. It is so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on the Ingles table. Remember to explore the rest of the site for more great recipes. I'll see you guys next time. Happy holidays.